So this is for the position, velocity, and acceleration standard, and in this problem we have a rocket-powered sled that is accelerated to a speed of 444 meters per second in 1.83 seconds. We need to find out what the acceleration is and what the distance traveled of the sled in 1.83 seconds. So we know our final velocity is 444 meters per second. Our initial velocity is 0 meters per second. Trying to find our acceleration, we know that t is 1.83 seconds. We know that our initial position is 0, and we're trying to find our final position because it starts from rest. So we're going to use the equation acceleration equals delta v over delta t. Since our initial velocity is 0, it's going to be final minus initial, making it 444 meters per second over delta t, which is 1.83 seconds, which makes our acceleration 243 meters per second squared. Now we need to find the distance that the sled traveled in that amount of time. So we're going to use the equation delta x equals initial velocity times delta t plus 1/2 times the acceleration times delta t squared, which we can also derive that to be x2, which is what we're trying to find, equals x1 plus initial velocity times delta t plus 1/2 times the acceleration times delta t squared. After plugging in our numbers, we get our final position to be 407 meters. So that is the distance that the sled traveled in the amount of time.